Hello and welcome to the SG channel. Today we're going to take a closer look at the Jeremy Watson sale of British Commonwealth. While it's titled the British Commonwealth sale, it's really focused on a number of collectible areas. In particular British Malaya, British Africa, especially Niger Coast, Cape of Good Hope, Natal, and also Ceylon. For this, I'm joined by one of our senior philatelists, Dickon Pollard, who was the curator of the sale, and he's going to lead us through it with some highlights so we can get a sense of what are the special things within the sale.
Okay, this the top stamp has the British Bechuanaland overprint, the bottom one has it missing.
Yes.
I believe this was probably unique, but apparently there is another example in the collection at the British Library. However, this is the only example available to philatelists.
Yes.
So it's a very nice item, not in the finest condition, but
I noticed it has a certificate.
it has a certificate. I think it's a royal certificate, I think, yeah. Okay, next item is the rare stamp. It's a double overprint on the Straits Settlements stamp. It's catalogued £4,000. It's not in the best condition, but it is very affordable at £300 to £300.
It's quite collectible.
Oh, certainly it is, yeah. If you can't afford a perfect example, it's a really good way to collect it.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. The next item is Malaya postage due. It looks a very, very ordinary stamp, but it was unheralded and only on sale for a few days. A few examples were purchased by a philatelist named Derek Clayton in Singapore. It's very rare. It's catalogued £2,000, which is an awful lot for a modern postage due. But
why was it only on sale for a few days?
It was replaced by a different watermark.
Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Right. So it was withdrawn, basically.
It was basically withdrawn and with very few opportunities for people to purchase it.
Right. Yeah, because it's behind the counter.
It's behind the counter.
Yes.
Derek Clayton happened to spot it, I believe.
Right.
And did
had a contact probably.
yeah, and managed to obtain a few. Yes.
Yes, yes. Very nice. It's cancelled, so it's probably a philatelic cancel, is it?
That I couldn't tell you. That could be either.
Okay.
I would, if I was getting something philatelically cancelled, I'd want it a little bit nicer than that. But there you go.
Yes.
The next item is a Pahang Bisect. They ran out of 2-cent and 3-cent stamps and had to write on half of 5-cent stamps, whether they were 2 cents or 3 cents. The top left-hand bit was 2 cent, the bottom right was 3 cent.
Oh, really? So they didn't cut, they didn't offset the cut?
Nope, they didn't. Nope. Now, nearly all the used examples are cancelled to order.
Right.
But that is used on the front. It's very tatty, but it's not only got the usual cancel, but it's also tied by a mining company hand stamp.
Yes.
So
it has the look of being genuine.
it's genuine. It's not really my specialist area, but I don't recall seeing another one that was undoubtedly commercially used.
Yes.
Right, the next item is not very expensive. It's estimated at £500 to £800. It's a particular type of overprint of which only about 6 are known. It's not in perfect condition, but it's a seriously rare stamp, and somebody is going to want that to fill a hole. I've included this item because it shows that not everybody they used to set the type for the local overprints in Malaya was entirely literate.
Right.
That overprint should read Sungay Ujong,
Right.
but it's come out as Sungay Unjog. And unjogging is an activity I take a lot of part in.
Yes.
The next item is Joe Hoare. This comes from the printer's proof book, They were originally instructed to, let me get this the right way around. They were originally instructed to overprint the stamps Keta Kotan, which meant something along the lines of funeral. But they were then told that this was not what was required, and they were supposed to overprint them Kema Kotan, which meant coronation. It was supposed to be a celebration of the new Sultan rather than the commemoration of the old one. And so the printers, as you can see, had to draw a red line through the original overprint and correct it.
I see, okay. So these were never issued?
They were issued. They actually did get released. I'm not quite sure why they allowed them, but they did, and they are listed in the catalogue. I think they're actually slightly cheaper than the corrected ones. Yep. Yep. The material from Natal has a remarkable number of overprint and surcharge errors.
Right.
It was done locally, and it's not surprising that there were a lot of mistakes made. And they're again quite affordable, mostly £100 to £200, but they don't come on the market very often.
Yes, but this one has double overprint one. The 1 penny is surcharged inverted.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
Postage.
Yeah, the whole thing's
The whole
inverted.
thing is
Yeah.
inverted.
There is I believe the very next lot has 4 overprints.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Gosh.
It's very messy, as you can imagine. Not much room for the postmark.
Yes. Lovely. I hope to see you on the 24th of July on the sale date, either bidding online or in the room. Thank you. Good night.